Step 3.2, Labor Rates Walkthrough. Return to the Setup menu and select the Data File button on the left-hand side of the screen. The very first option is Labor Rates. The Labor Rates page can hold up to 22 different labor rates. You can have a title for each of these labor rates and different hourly rates. You can also use a markup percent and an overtime multiplier if you so choose. The labor rate columns are broken up into the different item types: rectangular, spiral, your accessories, oval, and catalog items. Each of these can have their own installation, fabrication, and other labor rate factors. The labor rates that you would be putting in on this page are your gross fixed wages, not including overhead. The program is designed to have the overhead added to the final estimate summary after the bid has been completed. Looking closer at the spiral section for the labor rates, we will see that it's broken up into two different columns, with a diameter box in the center. By putting a diameter in here, you can state that diameters less than 24 will use this column, diameters 24 and greater will use this column, allowing you to charge more per hour to handle larger diameters. To modify a labor rate, simply click in the box and type in the number you wish to use. You can then use Tab on your keyboard to move from box to box and update the labor rates as you need. To change an entire labor rate for all of an item group, click on the item group heading. Click on Spiral, type in the number you wish to use, and click OK. It'll change all of those labor rates to the same. To change the whole page to the same common labor rate, click on the word Labor Rates at the top of the page, type in the number you wish to use, and click OK. All labor rates on the page will be updated. When you have completed updating your labor rates, it is recommended that you right-click in the last modified box in order to put in today's date. This will show that you have made a change on this page. You can then go to your next labor rate and continue the setup process. If you wish to quickly copy one of your labor rates to another location in the list, simply click on the code number on the left-hand side of the name. By clicking on this, you'll get three options. You can copy the labor rate, clear it, or swap it to a different location. For this example, we'll copy line 1 to line 5. We could now click on it, go to the description box, and update the name. As soon as you click on another labor rate, it'll update that field. Now we could go through and modify these labor rates, and it would only be for base labor test or labor rate number 5. This concludes the overview of the labor rates page.